to last time. I'm Desi.
I'm D.
I'm YV.
Welcome back to another video, y'all. I hope everyone's doing great today. You go ahead, D. What we got for this episode today?
Hey, we got a lot. We been kind of slacking, but we finna pick it up. We got a lot of topics. It's been a lot of crazy basketball. But the first thing we should get into is the Kia most. They released like how do I say, like the finalists for the finalists for like the finalists for like all the awards, like the top three, so like the final three and who's gonna win it. So for the MVP, they have Giannis, Harden, and LeBron. Who do y'all got out of there?
That's no brainer. That's Giannis, bro.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with Giannis, bro. Like, look at they record, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Tells them all.
I think I'm gonna have to go. I want to be different. I'm gonna go LeBron. I'm
I'm
sorry.
going Harden. I'm going LeBron.
Nah,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go
No,
LeBron.
look.
nah.
The thing is, they did say they was basing like MVP off of like
Yeah, back.
mainly the bubble.
No. They said they would. No, they're gonna have a separate MVP for the bubble and it. But the other games, that's like as far as like the main MVP, that's from like October to March. So basically, it's already set in stone. I just want to pick LeBron. What he's doing at age 35 is crazy. Giannis is going to win it, but I just want to have something different, y'all. I'm sorry. It's
They
close,
not winning without AD, bro. They not winning without AD.
and he ain't winning without LeBron. I feel like if you take AD off this team, they still going to the playoffs.
But they not gonna be winning like that. Like what? First round exit, bro. Tell you that. Without AD,
Hey, you take LeBron off the team, they're gonna be in the lottery. They're gonna get a first round pick. You're gonna get that first overall pick. It's gonna be AD and Anthony Edwards.
I don't care, bro. I don't know why you said LeBron James or something, bro. What's the next most improved?
Yeah, most improved we have. Now this has been crazy. There's been a lot of controversy. We got Bam Adebayo, Luka Doncic, and Brandon Ingram. So out of this three, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Bam. Just because we've always seen the potential in guys like Brandon Ingram. We expected this from Luka just off his rookie season. We didn't expect all this, but we didn't. But we already knew he was gonna be great. But we didn't expect. Nobody expected to be talking about Bam Adebayo and how he's done things in the regular season against Giannis and how he's a great playmaker, a good undersized center, hard, still giving you 16, first time All-Star. We didn't know that was going to happen. I kind of seen Luke and Brandon Ingram going towards this type of level. I didn't see this. I didn't hear about Bam Adebayo till this season. So who y'all think out of that three?
I'm gonna go with Bi, bro. Just because, well, he was showing out towards the end of last season, but we didn't get to see everything, and he really showcased a lot of things this season, and he's literally a replica of KD, bro.
Yeah.
So like I've never seen two players so alike, especially now
Hold
that
on.
he improved his jumper and all that. It's crazy. What's up?
I think we have a debate this time, bro. We all got different people.
He
Because
got
without a doubt,
That's
bro,
good.
Luka's winning it. You know why? Because it's not about, oh, I didn't expect his name to be brought up. Nah, it's not like that. It's about the stats. Who has improved majorly, you know? Luka, as his first year, I don't know what he was average. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got my computer with me. But all I know, look how much of a difference he made with Kristaps. He's much more of a playmaker. He's dissing all those passes. Like, what, last game he had 19 assists? Like, come on, bro. Nobody's doing it like him. Bam. All he does is, what, get boards, blocks, points. Feel me? Bi. The only person that's really up there with Luka is Bi because I seen a lot of improvement with Brandon Ingram. As a fan from him, when he came out of Duke, I wanted his potential, but the Lakers were not. They know how to use him. He had the skill sets, but the Lakers weren't using him right. You know. So now that he's a Pelican, He's more of a. He's like a second option now. He gets the ball more, shoots it, drives in. If he's getting double teamed, you got Zion, Lonzo, Drew. Like, a lot of people don't think about Drew like that, but Drew really he a little secret weapon for them.
I can't. I'm looking at Luka numbers, and I understand what you're saying, but then that because Luka improved in almost every category, and he's definitely deserves to be a part of that. But even with Luka himself doesn't even care about the most improved because he's already to a point where he has his eyes set on the MVP. So I'm like, okay, well, we already knew Luka was going to eventually be a MVP type of guy. Now, so I feel like and he's on the MVP level. So I feel like him being on the MVP level kind of takes away from him being on a most improved type of player because I feel like when you compare the two, like you've never seen I don't think it's ever been a point where we've seen a guy win most improved and MVP. Luca could have did that. So I feel like I don't know. When you're in MVP talks, I feel like it's kind of I don't know. I feel like it just takes away from it. I don't know. But next to the six man of the year award, we got Montrez, Dennis Schroeder, and Lou Williams. Um, I got Schroeder. I'm gonna take Schroeder just because of what they've been able to do. Him off the bench, OKC, they've been overachieving the whole season. What y'all thinking?
Has Shaq played during the bubble?
No, I don't think so. I think his wife she had like a baby and he hasn't been there. So
Well, I would go in, but he not playing.
I mean, but it doesn't
not,
account for the bubble though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shorter. I'm gonna go shorter. That's because he's been a major impact for the Thunder off the bench. Like he's a game changer for them. Yeah.
I gotta say Montreal
That's
because
not that big.
like I don't know. I think it was this year. He like dropped like 30 some points against the Mavs that one time.
He do that every other night. He do that
Exactly.
every night.
Which dude off the bench is dropping almost like 30 points a game? Like you gotta think about it. He's actually back.
Williams.
He's back. He's in the bubble now. I heard. So that's gonna be tough if the Mavericks gotta go against the Clippers. I don't know, bro. Kawhi, Paul George, Montreal. Nah.
You gonna get shot. Y'all peep how he relating everything back to the Mavericks.
That's why I was laughing, bro.
Everything back to the Mavericks.
Everything Mavericks this.
Like, dang. All right, let's go.
Who can we talk about, bro? The Pelicans ain't making it, you know? Like
I'm just saying, because I don't see the Mavericks anywhere on here for six man. And you just Mavericks. Nah.
It's because Montreal, bro. I remember because I watched the Maverick games, and I remember Montreal dropping 30 something like that.
So he left a stain on you.
Nah, he ain't leave no stain on me. I don't get stained.
All right, let's move on to the rookie of the year.
Yeah, for stuff get weird.
We got Josh, we got Kendrick, and we got Zion. Who y'all got? I think this easy. We ain't gotta waste too much time on this.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious, bro. John, he already got the jersey, bro. He already got the jersey. I love it.
That's easy.
Dang, I love he got a compliment. That's crazy.
Yeah, do it for the one time.
But yeah, bro, John Moran has been showing out all season. If Zion's been playing all season, it's easily him, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. I got Josh.
Zion has his stuff, but nah, bro, we're not going to pull up Ben Simmons.
You're right. Nah, I got Ja, but it's easy just because, like you said, if Zion would have been here the whole season, he probably would have easily won it. But the fact that Ja has overachieved with Memphis, like I thought Memphis was gonna be like one of the worst teams in the entire league. But he really came in, changed the whole culture of that team, made them guys think that they can really compete. And another guy, I believe he's a rookie. I think I would like to see him in here too. I know they can. I would like to see Brandon Clark. I think I would want to see Brandon Clark in here over a guy like Zion because Zion didn't play. But Brandon Clark is a really efficient player, and he's been nice next to Dylan Brooks, Jonas Valanciunas, and all those guys. So yeah, it's Jado. It's pretty easy. But next let's move on to Depoy, Defensive Player of the Year. We got Giannis, Anthony Davis, and Rudy Gobert.
Don't say the last name.
We're not gonna speak on him. It's not Rudy Gobert. No, not 3 times in a row. No, I'm sorry. He gets exposed on the perimeter. It's not him. So it's between Giannis and Anthony Davis. Who y'all got? I got Giannis.
Yeah, bro. The whole season, bro. I've been saying Giannis. Giannis is gonna win it, and he's continued to prove me right, bro. I'm going with Giannis, man.
I don't see nobody dropping over 30, 40 points on Giannis.
Yeah.
20 at sometimes. Like, it's different.
Yeah, Giannis, he's such a great perimeter defender. Hey, look, me and Denzi was playing 2K. I got the Bucks. He decided to get the Warriors. Look, Giannis is such a great defender.
Biggest mistake of my life.
Bro, he can guard Giannis can guard 1 through 5, literally.
He was guarding Steph Curry, bro.
Guarding Steph on the perimeter and keeping up though. And then went on the other end that had like dang near 50. Like Giannis a different breed. He's a
fast break point son.
Man, I'm going. You know me. I'm going down the lane, hitting him with the hop step for the lane. You already know.
Hop step every possession, bro.
Every possession. You know how I get it.
That's how you be a big man.
You said what?
That's how you know you run big in part.
Oh yeah, for sure. But let's go on to Coach of the Year. We got Mike Budenholzer of the Milwaukee Bucks. That team almost won 70 games. Billy Donovan, OKC. That was a team that was supposed to be in the lottery. A lot of people they overachieved. Then we got Nick Nurse, the coach for the Toronto Raptors, and they've been solid all season. A lot of people thought that was going to drop off, but they stayed in the mix. Me personally, I got Billy Donovan because the guys that they have, he made them want to go out there and play hard. He convinced them to go out and compete for something. Because when you look at this roster, it can go 2 ways. They could have been in the lottery and been trying to trade most of their guys, or they can be competing like they are now. And I feel like Billy Donovan did a great job with the guys that he had and convincing them to go out there and compete every night. Who y'all got?
Here, you go ahead.
Who you got, bro?
I gotta say the Bucks. Okay. The Bucks head coach because like you gotta see how they try to like revolve the whole system around Giannis. But then look at the stats. Like George Hill, he got one of the best 3-point shootings right now in the league. And Mike, who was that? Chris Middleton. Like Chris Middleton been popping off lately too. So like there's something that the coach is doing that's like the type of rotations. They're always scoring the ball on the floor. You know, he know what he's doing. They always got a good defensive player in the paint, perimeter. They got rebounders, shooters, finishers. Like they got it all. He knows how to use them too.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, bro. It's like they always have the right people in the game at the right time. It's really crazy though. It's crazy.
That team is deep. That team is very deep. So, that's a great pick. I'm glad somebody showed him some love. But next, let's go ahead. We finna move on. I'm kind of glad you brought up like the way the team is built. I'm gonna move on to a guy like Ben Simmons who needs a team built around him. But as you guys know, Ben Simmons he will undergo a surgery to remove a loose body in his left knee. Now, this is gonna be he's out for the season, so no more Ben Simmons this season. So you can count him out. So how do you how do you guys think that this injury will affect the Sixers this offseason?
For the off season, man,
Oh,
it's gonna be a lot of big changes, in my opinion.
Major.
uh, yeah, their chances to win it's over pretty much.
yeah.
Ben Simmons' impact is crazy, bro. Because you see how they playing now compared to before he got injured. It's completely different, and I'm excited to see what they do in the off season.
I feel personally they're gonna need to pick up somebody else because Ben Simmons, like I said, it's not no type of like therapy or something like that. It's surgery. Surgery. A lot of people change after surgery, and keep in mind his left knee. Like it's gonna change his ways, like immediately, bro. But I feel like they
Was
going.
there a timetable for his injury?
I don't think they just said that it's no chance he comes back this season. And the way it is now, like the next NBA season starts like in December, so he doesn't have like a crazy long amount of time to come back. So I don't.
December.
You said what?
They start in December.
Yeah, the NBA season starts in December.
When is the draft?
The draft, I was just reading. I believe it's like it's like in October. It's like October something. I'll get the date real quick. Y'all keep talking.
That's crazy. But shit, with that type of loss, first of all, it's gonna take a big impact on how the Sixers are doing right now. Joel Embiid can't do it all by himself. He needed a playmaker. His playmaker is gone. They gonna need somebody to step up if they want to make a run. But really, if so honestly, I feel like they gonna pick somebody up instead. Because Ben Simmons, they're probably like, oh, he's not gonna be the same Ben Simmons as he used to be. You know, he's known as a finisher. With a surgery like that, you lose a lot of athleticism. What is it? Athletic. You
Athleticism,
feel me?
your
That
quickness, all that, man.
they lose all that. So like it's done.
I hope that's not the case. And the draft is October 16th, so on a Friday. Um, but yeah, I agree. I hope it's not to that point. I don't I don't know if it's that major, like a KD injury or nothing like that. Or I hope it's not that, because like y'all were saying, he is a guy that relies on a lot of that stuff. Now, the big reason I asked y'all about Ben Simmons and when it pertains to the Sixers offseason specifically is because there has been a lot of trade rumors about Ben Simmons to the Cavs. You know me, guys. Whenever there's a trade or any type of trade rumor, I go into my league and I put together a trade scenario. So the trade scenario I came with was Ben Simmons to the Cavs, just Ben, for their 2020 first round pick. Assuming that it happens before the draft or like on draft night, so that we get their pick, a 2022 first round pick. You get Colin Sexton. You get another 2022 first round pick, top 10 protected. Then you get a guy like Shetty Osman to go along in that package too. What y'all guys think about that trade? That's about three firsts and Colin Sexton and Shetty Osman.
I'm not going through with that trade. If I'm a GM, I'm not going through
But
with it.
how? Which team? All right, you're talking about Philadelphia or the Cavs?
Cavs. I'm not going through with it.
You
I'm
not
not.
giving up for Ben Simmons?
It's
No,
too much,
I'm
bro.
not.
Too much risk. Like, first of all, you trading one of your young stars, Colin Sexton, and then now you trading your picks too. Like, nah. Seti's a little young dude too. Get that right.
That's the whole
So
future right there for one dude.
for Ben Simmons, that might not be playing the same no more. Like, it's too much of a risk, bro.
You're right. I totally agree. But I don't know. It's just I feel like this would be Philadelphia's asking price. I feel like this is what they would probably ask for. With me, I don't know. I kind of liked it. You get a guy like Colin Sexton, he can immediately come in and be like a better Shake Milton of what they have now. He can be a better player than that. You got Shetty Osman. He can play your three. He can play make for you and be a spot up. Then you got your first round picks. You can go out and get a guy like Obi Toppin to run your four who can space the floor for being sent up for Joel Embiid. Or you can go get a guy like Anthony Edwards, just come in and be a crazy good scorer. Then you got the first round picks to build along later. So I don't know. I like to trade for the Cavs. And then on the Cavs, then you get Ben Simmons. Still got Kevin Love, Andre Drummond, and Tristan Thompson. If you want to trade him, you can go get you another star, make a run at it. So it's always something like that. But yeah. But would y'all like him on the Cavs or no? Or do he need to stay put in Philadelphia? Better yet, let me ask
He could
this.
stay in Philly.
Better yet, let me ask this. If you're the Sixers, it's a thing that's been going down for like a year now. They call it, would you rather build a team with Ben? They call it build with Ben or build with Joel. Which side are y'all on? If you're Philadelphia, which of those players would you keep? Ben Simmons or Joel?
That's a tough question.
If you had to split them up, who are you gonna pick, Ben or Joel?
So I'm gonna say, what's his name, Joel? Cause like, ain't no big man could get replaced like that. You know, it's hard to find a good, consistent big man. So like, I'm sticking with him.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. The big man, that's like the foundation of the team, bro. In my opinion, it's yeah, yeah. I'm going Joel.
That's crazy how you just That's crazy, Denzi, how you just very value big men, but when I get my big man out on 2K, it's a problem. But we not gonna go there.
He's not good.
Show big man some love, 2020.
I'm finna get emotional. We not gonna go there. I'm finna shed a tear. We not gonna go there, man. Denzi be giving me hate on my center, y'all. Just let y'all know that.
You don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Be giving me hate, man. But next we have. So do y'all want to talk about the whole Damian Lillard situation with him and Paul George? Cause it got personal.
Yeah, bro. I didn't really see too much about it. I seen like the Instagram comments, and then I seen that someone's sister got involved.
Yeah, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, that's
I hear
that's pretty
this.
crazy, bro.
You
That's
didn't
pretty
hear nothing
crazy.
about
I hear this.
it? Okay, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the rundown. Basically, Paul George and Patrick Beverly, they were clowning Damian Lillard because when they played the Clippers, Damian Lillard missed 2 clutch free throws, and Damian Lillard and Paul George and Patrick Beverly, they were clowning him. So Damian Lillard had the perfect response. He was like, I be sending these guys dang near home every year. So it's like, what's the point of y'all even talking that stuff? And like the reason y'all are surprised that I missed is because y'all usually expect me to perform. So it got a little personal. They said some stuff on Instagram, under I believe it was Bleacher Report's post. Paul George said he after the quote, the Bleacher Report posted it, and Paul George said, "And you getting sent home this year." Damian Lillard said, he added him. He says, "Keep switching teams, running from the grind. You boys is chumps." He said that to Paul George. So it got personal. Um, Damian Lillard's sister got involved. He was like, I don't want to get into it too much, but she was calling Paul George basically like reflecting on his girl's past life. She was a stripper. She got to fire him up about that. Oh
Yo,
my god! But they got
they, they,
I ain't know that.
they got yeah. Basically, Paul George, well, wife now I guess she was a stripper and Damian Lillard's sister got the clown in there. It was hilarious. But that's how it is. And it's like, that's what we've been waiting on. All of this stuff is a part of the NBA. So this is why it's the greatest sport in my eyes. What you
just
think?
think about how that's going to affect it, bro. Like, they staying in the same place, too. Like, what if they run up, they see each other? Like,
They can. They very well can.
Kyle Lowry, like,
And
he
Aaron
ran up Michael
Gordon,
Jordan. That's
yep.
crazy. Like, do you think there's going to be fights? There's going to be, like, little rumors, oh, so-and-so is getting suspended for fighting at the lobby or something like that?
It could happen, depending on if he. I could very well see if T.J. Warren and Jimmy Butler were still beefing. I could very well see them fighting. I could
Let me
very
tell
well
you
see it.
something. Damian Lillard, he a real guy.
Yeah.
He'll tell you straight up, he real.
Now I will say this. I don't want to. They talked it out. They talked it out. And I don't want to spoil the game for Denzi because guys, if you don't know, he does have a reaction channel. Link will to his channel will be in the bio. He's gonna do a reaction to that Portland versus Dallas game. He doesn't know the outcome, but I'm gonna just say Damian Lillard responded. He responded. That's all I'm gonna say. So that was just a crazy. This is just a crazy situation.
I know he did just drop 50 last game. I think it was like 51. He dropped 50 again.
Wait till
Oh
you
my
see what he
god.
did. Wait till you see what he did.
Bro.
We ain't gonna say too much out here. We ain't gonna say too much. So the NBA is going to give out Bubble MVP and Bubble All NBA awards. So what we did, we all have our Bubble MVP. So who do y'all have as y'all Bubble MVP? I know y'all. I got mine. What y'all got?
Bubble MVP. I got the book, bro. I got the book. Sorry, that caught me off guard. That caught me.
Who you got as your Bubble MVP, bro?
Huh?
Who you got as your Bubble MVP?
D-Book, bro. Like, ain't nobody doing it like him, you know? What, they 6-0? 30
7-0
points?
now.
7-0.
Spoiled it
Making
for
a
me, bro. Dang. Spoiled it for me. I ain't know they were 7-0.
Oh, my bad. I mean, yeah, they 7-0, but it
Hey,
was
I
against
wasn't gonna
Philadelphia.
react to it no way.
Yeah, it was against Philadelphia, and Joel Embiid didn't even play. And like we already said, Ben Simmons is already out, so that was an easy win. But I got D Book too. Hey, what he's doing is crazy. Me honestly, I thought teams like the Suns, the Kings, and the Wizards, I feel like they were just there for no reason. I feel like they were taking up space. I didn't want them there because I feel like they were.
Free wins.
Yeah, I feel like they were there and like it was just hiring the risk of like COVID-19 and somebody getting it. I feel like that's just extra bodies that we're really not in a rush to see. But Devin Booker he totally changed my mind and he's out here hooping and competing. I believe he had like 5 straight 30-point games. And I think he's like I believe he has like the Suns' most 30-point games now, something like that. So he's been hooping.
I think that was 35 plus point games.
He's a hooper,
That's
bro.
bro. The Suns got one more game, bro. If they pull this off, it's gonna be so amazing.
Yeah.
I think either the Grizzlies or the Blazers they have to lose their last games in order for Suns to make the playoffs. So
They
it's
gotta
coming down to the wire, bro.
that I believe for them to, because I think what the Suns, I think they just want to make the play-in game. The play-in game is where you're gonna fight to get into the playoffs. So I think that they have to win. Then I think either the Spurs or the Blazers have to lose, something like that. But it shouldn't be too hard because I believe the Memphis they met Portland is now the 8th seed, and I believe Memphis they're getting ready to play the Bucks. So if they lose that game and the Suns win their game, then they will get to be in the 9th seed and they get to trigger that play-in game. So it's looking like we're gonna see the Suns versus Blazers playing game. So I'm getting ready for that, y'all. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be tough.
But who do y'all? Okay, let's get into. Everybody said they MVP, right? Bubble MVP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into the All NBA, first team, all bubble, whatever you want to call it. Let's all start off with our point guards. Who do y'all got?
PGA, I got Dame.
I got Dame too. Who you got?
Yep, short and simple, bro. Dang.
I say Dame.
Okay. We all know what Damian Lillard did, and man, don't make no sense, Damian. It don't make no sense. Shooting guard. Who y'all got? I got D-Book.
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 Okay. Who y'all got at y'all small forward?
Small forward, I put Luka. I wasn't sure if he was playing point guard, but he deserves to be on this list.
He at the point, but it's cool. Whatever. He can play out there. It don't matter. You got Luca too? I
Luka.
don't even know if he classified to be that because I know he running point.
I don't think all NBA teams is actually like official. Like it
Nah,
don't matter for real.
it's position. I think it's like 2 guards, 2 forwards in the center, but they're trying to change it to it where it's like 3 forwards and you can classify a center as a forward. That's how they try. But it's like position, like the All-Star game. But for my small forward, I got Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets has been dogging. He went from a guy that's barely getting any minutes in a regular season to a guy who just hopped on the spot during them scrimmage games, and he made Mike Malone believe, hey, I'm a guy that can come in and really be the scorer that y'all need. He's shown himself to be a closer. His defense it leaves a lot to be desired still. But he's been dogging. He's been dogging, scoring efficiently. So I really like what I'm seeing from him. But well, yeah, I got a shot power forward.
Power forward, I really just left that blank, bro. I put Giannis there just because it's Giannis, but I got to blank.
I got T.J. Warren. He's been.
Oh, he plays the 4.
Yeah, he had the 4.
Oh, I got him then.
Thought I was gonna leave him off the list. Crazy.
And I was debating Luka or TJ.
I got TJ. He been killing. He had that 50-point game, and he's been having like 30-point games, high 20-point games. He's getting it done. He's even showing that he can be a good defender at times, and I really like what he's doing with that Pacers team, keeping them afloat, even while VO's trying to get back to his normal self. I like what they're doing. Who you got, YB?
I say TJ Warren too. He's showing out this bubble. If he was like that in the season, he'll be definitely up there with most improved. Probably winning actually, but I mean, they saying the bubble is easy to shoot. So, I mean,
yeah, they said it's a shooter's gym.
Who said that? I heard somebody say that.
Yeah, I don't remember who said. I think it's multiple players that said it.
Oh, okay. Okay, and center, I got Joel Embiid. He's been quiet, but he's been dominating. He's had like a couple 30-point games, I believe. He's been getting it done defensively. He's doing his best to keep the team up to some relevancy, but I really like him. The biggest thing for me is that he's staying well. Up until now, he was staying healthy. He went down with a little leg you dig or something like that, but he stayed healthy for the most part. So I'm gonna give it to him. Who you got, Yair?
Chris stops. You feel me? 30s, carrying, all that. Like, come on, bro. Chris stops. Can't go wrong with that.
He averaging like 30 something in the bubble, y'all. So I know he been on the Mavericks this whole episode, but this is actually a good team. It's fine. So
I'm honestly, bro, y'all don't think I have the worst pick for center. Y'all might clown me, but I got Jared Allen. I got Jared Allen for center, bro.
I can see why. I can see why.
Just listen to my reasoning, bro. Honestly, coming into the bubble, bro. Nets have nobody, bro. Honestly, we got people straight out the D League, not the G League, the D League, the developmental program, bro. Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, they stepped up. One of his games against the Clippers, the Bucks, we are beating comp teams. It's not like we're playing the Wizards. And we got seven seed in the playoffs. We got to play the Raptors, so yeah, that's why I had to put him up here.
You're right. I can't disagree with him. I can't.
He almost had a triple-double the other game. So
I mean, I am gonna disagree with you. Don't get me wrong. I'm disagreeing with you, but it's not.
You got a solid point.
I just asked that you respect. Yeah. You respect my opinion.
I respect it for sure. I respect it. You can't help but respect that. So that's my pick. So you already gave your pick, right? So I mean, y'all ready to end it off? There's been an episode.
It's
a good episode. But yeah,
I like this episode, man. I like this episode. After a long day of work, bro, talking about basketball, that's what I enjoy, bro.
Recording the podcast, y'all. It's my favorite time of the day. We finna get consistent, y'all. We finna get real consistent. I promise you.
Hey, we being serious this time, all right? We've been saying it the past times. We being dead serious now. Mm-hmm. Hey, let me tell y'all something. One thing I really want is this game of 21. I'm trying to bust them. You feel me? I'm trying to let y'all know what's up. Like, so let me know. Like, wherever, like, just watch out for that. We're going to have little games going on, little horse games. We might find a little mini hoop and have a little dunk off, Like, come on.
Not for real. Oh, man, I forgot this Corona stuff. They got the hoops down and stuff. I would have known the perfect court for all that.
We finna get it going.
Man.
We finna get it going. Me and Reggie putting together a basketball hoop in my house. So he live in my neighborhood, so it ain't nothing for Denzi to come down. We all get a quick little game in. Corona free, of course, guys. Corona free. So we're gonna get a little game in. Quick 21. We do want to upload some IRL content. This is a NBA podcast, but we want to show you guys that we don't want to put a limit on ourselves. We don't want to just be known as this. We don't want to just be known as that. We always want to keep our options open and as to what we can do, because as far as we're all three, we're young. You're getting ready to turn 17. I just turned 16. Denzel just turned 18. So we're all young, and it's a lot of potential in what we can do. And YouTube is the platform for it. So yeah. So you can take us out, Denzi.
Yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast today. I'm Denzi.
I'm D.
I'm YV.
And we out.